Do you believe there are free enterprise solutions that can solve climate change?
Well, I believe there are free enterprise solutions that can make us cleaner and more energy efficient. I think it's already happening. American Energy has, for example, figured out a way to utilize natural gas that we never knew we'd have access to, because the American innovator figured out how to drill sideways, not just straight down. We have figured out a way in this country to become more energy efficient in the use of automobiles. Our automobiles today use less energy than they once did. We've figured out a way to make coal technology cleaner. Nuclear energy, which we know how to do better than anyone in the world, is one of the cleanest sources, yet it's become impossible to build a nuclear plant. We think we just permitted the first one in over a dozen years. We've seen advances in wind and solar and biofuels. I'm in favor of all that. I just don't think the government should be artificially picking winners and losers in that regard. I think we should have a competitive marketplace where the American innovator can put in place strategies that won't just make us cleaner, it'll make us cheaper, more energy efficient. And I would lead the way with natural gas, which is a very clean source of energy, which a lot of these environmental groups used to love natural gas until we found some in America. And now all of a sudden they want to make it harder to use. And so, but I want us to lead the world in every energy. So I want us to have the most vibrant and the most diverse energy portfolio possible. Why? Because if the price of one kind of energy goes dramatically up, and that's the one you primarily use, you're stuck. But if you have a diverse portfolio of energy resources, it makes you less susceptible to global trends. But absolutely, do I think the American free enterprise system can find solutions that make our economy healthier and also our environment cleaner? I do believe that. But we have to give them the space to do it. And part of it begins with tax reform, by ensuring that every business in America is able to fully and immediately expense any investment they make. Get rid of all these loopholes in the tax code that have been put in there by politically connected industries, and allow every business in America, that means the oil company and the wind farm, will be treated the exact same way. If you invest $1 million in your business, you will be able to write it off your taxes entirely in that tax year, and that will put everybody on a stable footing. And then you remove some of these regulatory impediments, and we will lead the world in manufacturing, we will lead the world in energy, we will lead the world in innovation, in high tech, in every 21st century industry, and our private sector will lead us into a new American century. Thank you for having me.